Welcome guys to Watches with Coffee. Today is one of my favourite retro watches. One that I've had for many years and I'm going to keep buying new versions of it, different colours. The CASIO F91-W, sorry. Retro classic. I've got the black. I've also got the silver. I love these watches. They're beaters. They're fantastic. If you break these bad boys, it costs like £10 to replace. They're great, great watches. They come in a plastic strap, metal strap. You can take this off, easily take this off, pop a NATO strap on it. You name it, you do it. All for a cheap price between £10 and £20. What more could you want? Really, what more could you want? So let's delve in, guys. Let's have a look at the CASIO F91-W. It's a classic. Yeah, let's delve in, guys. Let's 2-foot tackle. So then, guys, this is the F91-W. Now, these are my classic beaters. They're, to be honest, they're ranging about £10 at the moment on Amazon and stuff like that. So if I actually damaged it, not really that bothered. To be honest, not bothered at all. Lovely little beater, takes a hell of a beating, absolute cracker. So let's start talking about these bad boys. So this sub £20 watch is, perhaps the ultimate representation of how the proud Swiss mechanical watch industry was undermined and nearly destroyed by mass-produced plastic-cased battery-powered quartz watches. Call this a throwaway watch or a beater, but the accuracy, functionality and durability of it offers such a price, it deserves some sort of recognition, definitely from me. And it puts the whole rest of the watch industry into sharp perspective when you actually look just how good these watches are compared to some of the terrible stuff that we've got out there at the moment. Now, while the F91-W may look like, one of your weaker, cheaper, precursors of the classic G-Shock that was released in 1983, in fact, the reverse is actually true. Introduced in 1991, the F91-W probably owes some of its design to the G-Shock, but it's likely also influenced by similar technical constraints. The F91-W has remained in continuous production, and today about 3 million units are made annually, and I totally understand why. They're brilliant, and they look absolutely fantastic. You can't argue with that. Mere quantity and affordability, however, doesn't fully explain its success. Design, functionality and ergonomics also contributed to the F91-W becoming the representative of a cheap digital watch. It has been subject of art, and the BBC have had it on Design Museum and design critic Stephen Bailey calls it a modern masterpiece. I am not surprised. Look at it. It is so sexy. Thousands of people on Amazon rate this a 4.5 out of 5 stars. A lot of hipsters are wearing these now. A lot of retro watches are out there and they're getting more expensive, let's be fair, because they're absolutely brilliant. And that says a lot about watches nowadays, especially digital watches, when the old school ones are overtaking the current batch of what I would say weaker designs. The CASIO F91-W has 3 buttons and remarkably, a clever amount of functionality for the price, size and simplicity. It takes about 4 seconds to learn how to use the stopwatch feature. That itself has a couple of different options. Some people have made a game out of trying to stop the stopwatch as close to 0 as possible. Okay, they obviously got a lot of time on their hands, but there you go. Boom. You can quickly toggle between 12 and 24-hour displays, set alarms and more. All generally useful features and nothing that you don't really need. Casio's promised accuracy of plus minus 30 seconds per month means about 1 second of accuracy per day, which is almost no luxury mechanical watch can actually compete with. Now, blazoned across the bottom of the watch is the WR logo flanked by water resistance. This is equivalent to the 30 meters water resistance standard many watches use to indicate that it's not intended for swimming, showering and the like. I definitely wouldn't take this anywhere near water. Rain, yeah, definitely not water. Neither really can you pound this with a hammer. I call it a beater, but it's only because this watch can take the risk of taking a smashing. I can replace it tomorrow for 10 of my English pounds, roughly. Now, as well as the battery change every 7 to 10 years, a Casio can be expected to last a long time. It's even easy to change the 8mm strap if needed. Now, I have found NATO straps online, and to be fair, they're very cheap. And they don't look too bad. I would probably put a NATO on this if I went down that road, but I haven't as of yet. Other F-Series versions feature different colours and case materials like silver, gold, orange, clear, red. Oh, there's loads, man. These are notably small watches for today's standards. It measures 37.5mm by 33.5mm and weighs only 85 grams. This is an extremely comfortable watch to wear. It literally does the job that you need it to do. And to be honest, people, if they know watches, they'll look at your wrist and go, yeah, okay. Definitely, he knows what he's doing. Now, if you can appreciate the value it offers, the F91-W is a charmer, an absolute charmer. Hold down the lower button on the lower right for 3 seconds and the LCD screen will read Casio in place of its normal design. Should we give it a go? 1, 2, 3. Casio! Now that's to it. That shows that it's an authentic Casio. I'm too worried about doing this. Oh! I'm too worried about doing this just in case it doesn't come up as a Casio. Ah, thank God for that. That has made my life a little bit better, knowing that I've got authentic Casios. Now, the Casio F9W can be enjoyed as a carefree and reliable tool or a culturally significant piece of art. And it's available anywhere in the world. And as I said, they're picking them up in a moment about £10 to the £20 mark as well. Absolutely gorgeous watch. One of my favourites. And to be honest, lots of more colours coming up for me. Because, like I said, they're just a cracker. It's a cracking beater. It does everything you need it to do. Okay, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this. And it may have influenced you to go and get a Casio F91-W. As I said, they're a beautiful beater watch. They look trendy, retro geek type look. They're absolutely stunning. Like and subscribe to my channel. More watches coming, lots more Casio and all sorts, different types. Yeah, just like and subscribe, guys. Give me a follow. And let's make this channel the beast that it needs to be. Thank you, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.